guys, it's Maddy. Now I've decided to do something a little bit different on my channel for once, and that is top 10s. Now, the reason I started doing this is because I'm running out of theories to do, and I decided maybe top 10s would be very interesting to some people. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, and for me to do more, that will show me you guys want more top 10s. And if you don't like this, for some whatever reason, like either it's I'm doing it wrong or something I can prove upon, let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear feedback. And this is my first video, so not every Mystery of Ninjago is going to be in order. It's going to actually be separate because I don't know which one is the biggest mystery of all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, like I said, just let me know how I did, and let's get into the video. So up at number 10 is, will we ever know what Wu and Garmadon's father will look like? I mean, he's always, like, shown with his hat over his face or his back to the camera. We actually never get to see Wu and Garmadon's father's actual face, or the first ninjutsu master, I should say. I mean, he's just kind of, like, silhouetted a bit. We just never get to see his face, and that's kind of very interesting. I mean, in the scene of the flashback of where Garmadon gets bit, we see a side of his face, but it's actually never really fully shown. And that's probably one of the biggest mysteries to me. I don't think it's very well known to most people, but I think it's just really interesting. Up at number 9 is Scale's wife in Season 4. I mean, this isn't probably like a big mystery. That's probably why it's up at number 9, that I put up at number 9. But we've never seen a pink snake in Season 2. I mean, if you look at the whole scene with showing all the anacondrae when Lloyd finds the Hypnobrai and hypnotizes Slytherin, or Slithera, sorry, Slytherin. But you see the whole tribe, and he's like, I'm now in control, wahaha, or something like that. We never see her. So where the heck did she come from? Is she like a hybrid with the anacondrae that we never even know? I mean, she just popped out of nowhere. It's just very interesting to me. Number 8, this probably is very not well known, it's about Jay, Cole, and Zane's parents and how they could be elemental masters. I mean, for Jay, his parents don't really look like they are able to have elemental powers. They just look like normal people, and maybe they aren't, or maybe his powers just skipped a generation, or Ed or Edna had the gene or something in their code that showed that Jay has elemental powers, but they don't. I really don't know. That's kind of like the interesting fact, the interesting thing I don't know. And also Cole, we never get to see his mother, so I'm assuming his mom is the elemental master for Earth. And I already did a theory about Zane, of how his father probably couldn't be the elemental master because he was made, to be quite honest. But, you know, that's just a really big mystery to me. Up at number 7 is, will we ever know the more details about Ronin's past? I mean, in Season 5, we were just given, like, little parts. He said, you know, I made a lot of bets in my life, but we actually really never get a full detail of Ronin's life. And I like Ronin as a character, and I would like to know more about his past. I don't know about you, but I want to know a little bit more about his past. Up at number 6 is, will the Ultra Dragon return, or whatever happened to him as well? Because the Ultra Dragon was in, like, probably Season 2 and 3, and then, you know, he kind of just left after that. I mean, it wasn't really very well shown what happened to him exactly. Maybe he flew off and, you know, found other dragons to be with, or who knows? I mean, I think it's pretty interesting, and I think, personally, it should return. I mean, who wouldn't want to see the four-headed dragon again? That's better than any of the other dragons they had, no offense. Well, Moro's dragon was pretty okay, but four-headed dragon, which one would you choose? I'd choose the four-headed dragon if I were you. 5 is a very big mystery. A lot of fans have been wondering, will Nia ever get an elemental dragon or a dragon in general? And I think she does deserve a dragon, but let's be honest, who doesn't want to see a water dragon? That's pretty cool. And I think she wants a dragon because in season 2, she said, oh, when am I ever going to get a dragon? And Senzu said, don't worry, your time will come. So maybe it's kind of like hinted that Nia will get a dragon soon. I hope she does, because, you know, she would finally be in like the club with the boys with the other dragons. That would be cool. Up at number 4 is how old was the Spinjitzu master when he died, or how long did he live? Because he had to live for a pretty long time to create like all of Ninjago and all the other stuff. I think it's pretty interesting, and this isn't probably very well known, but I think it's probably one of the biggest mysteries we'll probably never even know, or hopefully we'll find out. Now up at number 3 is the recurring question I have always been wondering. Will Ninjago ever be at peace? Because let's be honest, war is always of Ninjago. I feel I wouldn't want to personally live in Ninjago City because that's like the hot spot for war. If I had the choice of living in the dumpster with Jay's crazy parents in Ninjago City, I'd choose the dumpster. Because there's not that much drama going on. Trust me. I would choose the dumpster. Just take me in a car to the dumpster. Please. I want my home. Now, up at number 2 is how many more things will the ninja learn about their powers? You know, every season they learn something new about their powers. Like, they have elemental dragons, they know air jitsu, and all the other stuff. It's just really weird. Will they ever get to know the whole story? Because, you know, it's just like, you get this, you get that in every new season. Don't get me wrong, it's actually pretty cool to hear about it, but are you serious? You are just like my history teacher, Sensei Wu. You tell us this and that very, very slowly, and every time you say that, I want to stab myself or kill myself because it's so boring. You never tell me the whole pieces of the puzzle. I mean, you know what I mean? It's really, really annoying. And finally, at number 1, will we ever know the whole history of Ninjago? I mean, every season it tells us a little bit of parts of the story. It's kind of like the FNAF series. I mean, they give us little parts of the story, but they don't quite fit in the right area. I mean, it just wraps our brain around it and hurts our head because we have something called a completion principle. And, you know, for those of you who probably don't know what that is, I mean, you build a Lego set and then your parents call you to go do something, but you're not really focused on it because you're like, I gotta finish that Lego set, I gotta finish it, and you're all focused on that. And when you finish it, you just put it on your shelf and leave it alone. And then you go work on something else because your brain says, oh, I finished that. Now it's time to do something else. What am I going to do? You know, it's kind of, we just get little bits and pieces. And I just want to know, will we ever know the full story? Or are we just going to keep getting bits and pieces over and over again? Don't get me wrong. That's pretty nice to have, but seriously, just tell me the whole story already. Can someone do a video of the whole story on Ninjago? Please? Because if I don't get the full story, I'm going to jump out the window. And hopefully land in the Rose Bush, Jesus! And, yeah. And so, yeah, that's my top 10 mysteries of Ninjago we may never know, or maybe we'll find out sooner or later. So if you guys did like this video, like I said in the beginning of the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like this video, can you tell me why, or what I messed up, or how I can improve on the top 10s? And, yeah. Hopefully I can get top 10s out every few weeks, and because they take a while to edit. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, and bye.